It was an ordinary Tuesday morning when she first noticed them, a bouquet of roses on her porch. No note, no name, just a dozen crimson blooms wrapped in delicate paper. She picked them up, inhaling their sweet scent, and wondered who could have left them. Was it a secret admirer? A mistake? The mystery lingered in her mind all day, and she found herself smiling at the thought of someone out there, thinking of her. Days turned into weeks, and the roses kept coming. Every Tuesday, like clockwork, a new bouquet appeared on her porch. She started to look forward to it, imagining who this mysterious person might be. Was he tall? Handsome? Kind? She pictured him in her mind, a shadowy figure with a gentle smile, leaving the roses as a quiet gesture of affection. She even started to rearrange her schedule, staying home on Tuesday mornings just to catch a glimpse of him. But no matter how early she woke or how quietly she waited by the window, she never saw him. It was as if he were a ghost, slipping in and out of her life without a trace. The roses became a symbol of hope, a reminder that someone out there cared for her. She found herself daydreaming about him, imagining their first meeting. Would he be shy and reserved, or bold and confident? Would he take her hand and confess his feelings, or would he simply smile and say, "I've been waiting for this moment"? Her friends teased her, calling her the Rose Girl, and joking that she was living in a fairy tale. But she didn't care. The mystery was intoxicating, and she was falling for someone she'd never even met. One Tuesday, the roses didn't come. She waited all morning, pacing the porch, checking the street, but there was nothing. Disappointment washed over her, and she realized how much she'd come to rely on those roses, and the fantasy they represented. Just as she was about to give up, the doorbell rang. Her heart leapt. Could it be him? She rushed to the door, her mind racing with possibilities. She opened the door to find a man standing there, holding a bouquet of roses. He looked nervous, shifting from foot to foot, and when he spoke, his words shattered her fantasy. "Hi, I think I mistakenly left some roses here. Sorry about that." She stared at him, her mind struggling to process what he was saying. "Oh. I see. Thanks for letting me know." He nodded awkwardly. "Yeah, no problem. Have a good one." As he walked away, she closed the door and leaned against it, the roses still in her hand. She couldn't help but laugh at herself. All this time, she'd been building a romance in her head, and it had all been a mistake. She placed the roses in a vase, their scent filling the room. They were still beautiful, even if they weren't meant for her. As she looked at them, she realized something. The mystery had been fun, but it was time to let it go. She didn't need a secret admirer to feel special. She just needed to be herself. And who knows? Maybe one day, she'd find someone who would leave roses on her porch, on purpose.